Hello everybody, hopefully you all are well. So, I know I'm a little late to the party, but I did announce this in one of my previous videos about the new update for Battlefield 5 coming out in November, and at the time of this recording it has already released, and with it has come loads of new content into the game. Maybe not not loads like the Pacific expansion, but we do have a decent bit to go over. So with this update, we've received a lot more than expected, more than just community games. We received a lot of mainly cosmetics, a lot of plane skins, a lot of vehicle skins, all that stuff. And on top of that, we also have new headgear for basically every faction. So for the Americans, the Japanese, and the British and the Germans, which is cool. It's great that we have new stuff for them. On top of that, we also have a new assignment outfit. I'm not sure how to get this. If you see in the background, which this has already been recorded, but when the video gets to it, you'll see it looks so nice, like it's something Lawrence of Arabia would have wore, or maybe you're in the desert. It looks really clean, and I don't know how to get it just yet. I'm guessing you have to have all your classes to level 20, and then when you get to level 20, if you play the game, you'll know you have your special assignments, which will unlock you a gear set, like a clothing set for that specific I can't even think of it. The word just slipped my mind. That specific class. So your assault class, medic, support, and recon, you'll get a special outfit for only the British and the Germans. However, these released with the game, so you get all the way up to level 20 and you get a special assignment. However, for this new gear set, I'm guessing you have to have all of the other special assignments done, and this is kind of like a in-game kind of outfit to unlock for those who already have everything else unlocked. So, which is pretty cool. And again, I love this outfit. It looks awesome. It's great. It's just like one of a kind. It's one of a kind, So yeah, but they also added that on top of all that. Like I said, again, we have new plane skins, which look sick. New plane skins for the Corsairs, which, finally we get new skins for the Corsairs. In a previous update a while back, we got some new skins for the Zeros, which look great, but now we have even more skins for the Zeros, which I'm not complaining. I can't complain. I do love the Zero. Got some new skins for those, as well as the Corsair, and they look beautiful. Same thing for the Spitfires and the BF109s, and basically every plane. I personally only looked at the fighter planes, so that's all I know of. And yes, they do look very, very clean. And we also have basically all the nose arts for the planes you can unlock now. And one thing I did notice is that they're actually taking so the packs in the armory, you can now purchase some specific items from these packs. So for example, one headgear they added in to the armory, or your company, that you can purchase is like the leather neck helmet with some netting around it. Off the top of my head, I can't remember its name, but you can purchase that in your company. However, it's basically a reskin, like not a reskin, but a rename of the original, which was actually in the Besieged pack, which was originally called like the Nomad helmet, but they just renamed it, but it looks the same. So I'm noticing that you can purchase that on top of that, the nose arts you can purchase for your planes. One of them was the Shark, which was in, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but the island hopping pack in the armory. So, now you don't have to buy that to unlock the nose art, which is cool. I just feel bad for those who purchased it, but yeah, I have noticed they've done that, but yeah, I really don't have a problem with that. But aside from everything that's happened, we also have, well, actually, not aside from that, a couple more things. We do have 2 new elites. These elites, I'm not a big fan of. They're not horrible. One is the Axis elite is a German Luftwaffe commander or officer, I think. I'm not sure, but he looks pretty fancy. So yeah, he looks pretty nice. And the other one is a paratrooper for the Americans, which he's okay. Both of them aren't my favorite, like I said, but they're not bad. They definitely do look cool. And one cool thing about them that I do like is that you can actually unlock them with 60,000 company coins versus the Battlefield currency, which most of them you can't do that with, which is cool. That's great. So yeah, we do have a lot of things on sale right now at the time of this recording. In my previous video of the armory update, the battle passes, or I guess you could say battle passes are still in the armory, so you still can purchase them. I think they're going on for about 5 days. From now, they're going to be in the shop for around 5 days, I think, which is pretty good. So I would definitely suggest picking that up. They got a lot of nice stuff in that. But yeah, just a lot of stuff came with this update. And of course, aside from all the cosmetics, we have the big bulk and just meat of this update, and that is community games. Now, community games has really, it's really kept a lot of the Battlefield franchise going, and not going, but like after the game stops receiving support, it really does add more life to the game after it's done. And the custom games in Battlefield is what really makes the franchise one of a kind, because now, with the community games, if you've ever played Battlefield 1, 4, Bad Company and all that, you can customize all the configs and stuff, and you can do just that in these community games. I know this is going to be really nice for those who like to reenact, or they're realists, and they're not realists, but they just I don't know, God, role-playing, I can't remember. I'm like brain dead right now. But people who try and make it realistic, that's gonna be good for them. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, community games, they've made their way into Battlefield 5, and I will say they are pretty fun. You can do a lot with them. A lot, which is cool. Now, also, on top of all that, we have some Easter eggs, which I haven't really looked too much into. I haven't really looked for them myself in-game, but they are out there. I've seen other videos around going over some of the Easter eggs. I haven't really watched all of them, but I've just seen some videos, so keep an eye out for those. I think you have to go find them, probably, I would imagine, in the practice range. And speaking of the practice range, they also added a lot of new weapons, or at least I think there's a lot of new weapons. I haven't been in the practice range in a while, but when I did go, I noticed that they had some new guns that I wasn't familiar with, one of which is the LAD. I don't know if if you're watching my video and you're very heavily involved in the Battlefield 5 community, you'll probably recognize the name Lassie, a very popular Battlefield 5 YouTuber, great guy. Anyway, his intros, I don't have a partnership with him or anything, but in his intros, it's, he's famous for his intro, lads and lasses. Anyway, apparently they added this gun in for him. Maybe, I don't know, but it just makes sense. Anyway, it's a Russian experimental machine gun, which looks really nice. It's really cool. So they added that, and I'm pretty sure they added a couple more things. You have to go check it out. Yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know that the update is here, and hopefully it does bring back some players, and it brings the game back just a little bit, to hold out for battle until we get the next Battlefield title. But yeah, so the new update is here. It's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I just thought I'd go ahead and bring this to you. And again, I know, I'm sorry, I was late with stuff going down now, or with previous and with stuff happening in the previous weeks, with school, and it's been a little crazy, but I finally got the video out. So again, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you in the next one.